Okay. Switch you to Warframe. Grab you. There it goes. There and there. Get chat up and moving. I'm so excited. I am so excited for people to hear this mic. Hopefully it sounds as good as I hope it to be. Switch you to live. Hi, Naj. You can already hear it? Oh, yeah? How is it? Is it good? Oh, baby. Please like the... Ah, shit. Did I unplug my camera? I think I unplugged my camera. I unplugged the camera. Ah, balls. Give me a second. Hi, Maddie. I have new mic. Give me a second. I gotta plug in my camera. I accidentally unplugged it. I think it was a USB. Wait, is that a USB port? Oh, that's USB-C. Well, I'm not using the index. I can take that out for now. There we go. Whew. All right. So left channel. Right now, yes. Let me see if I can like. Let me see if I can change that. Coming out of one ear. I wonder if I can fix that. Give me a second. Is that work? Is that right? No, that's not it. One and two. Is there any way to sample rate, device settings, application? Scarlet 2i2. Both. Only left channel. Aha! Here we go. Maybe this will help me. Only send Okay, I wonder if I can fix it in OBS. If it doesn't work, it might be how you set up the Scarlet. Change the setting from stereo to mono. That splits it in both channels. I'm like using the, I have both, maybe I can do it in OBS. OBS, change audio to mono. Ah, here we go. Switch that to, there we go. Found it. Got it. We are now working. It should be mono. It should be the same either way. How do I sound? Is it good? I've got automatic gain. I think I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit though. Ooh. Automatic gain! I can be loud! And I shouldn't be clipping. Hopefully. Very silent. Are you sure? Come on! Or do I just need to be loud? I can kind of tweak it over here. Put it on auto. Just keep it on safe. No clipping here. Hell yes. Hell yes. That's what I'm trying to get. I wonder if the auto setting is I think it's doing its best to keep me without any clips, but it's not perfect. Shout, 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 shout. Oh, shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Shimon, I'm talking to you. Now come on. Hell yeah. Did I get the camera plugged in? I think I did. Camera? Camera, please! Oh, there it goes. There we go. Sorry about that. You're gonna say I was sleeping in the middle of the stream. We sleep at the beginning. Ah! I should probably get that in there. There we go. I'm a little big from yesterday. All right. I really hope that things are a lot better than they used to be. I have an XLR mic now going into like I don't even know what this I don't know my audio terminology, but it's going into a funny little box. It's going into a funny little box, and that funny little box is making sure that I'm not like clipping the fuck out of everything. Oh my god, it's so cool. I'm so happy. Alright, what I want to do today, there's an incarnate weapon that we can go get that I don't have yet. And by weapon, I mean an incarnate doodad to slap onto a weapon. It's called a DAC. I got a DAC! I got a DAC! I'm excited! Digital analog converter? Yeah! Is this a Warframe reference? Yeah. Because we're playing Warframe. If we go here, we go to Steel Path Circuit. That's installed, that's installed, that's installed, that's installed. Don't have one of these, so we're gonna go get that. I don't know, some Kuva. I don't care. Not gonna get to page 10 anyway. But that's what we're gonna do. Begin the circuit. Am I in solo? I am. That's fine. Cuba. Yeah. I'm excited. How are the headphones? The headphones are magnificent. Oh my god, they sound so good. I loaded up Helldivers, right? I went and loaded up Helldivers because I wanted to hear what Helldiver sounded like, and oh my god, it was magnificent. It sounded amazing. Oh no, Deviri? Yeah! Hi, Maid! Hey, Maid, you want to see something cool? You want to see something neat? You want to see something funny? Oh, I can't do it here. Hang on. Go back. You want to see something goofy? How do I sound, by the way? My new mic. Check this out. Show profile. Equipment. Sort by mastery rank. So these are all the weapons that I've like acquired and then mastered at some point, right? All of them. I have all of them. I have gotten everything. I have beaten this game. Sounds amazing. Better than my headphones? I don't know, man. These things are studio. So much time. Yeah. My stats in-game are slightly different than my Steam hours. Steam hours count, like, I'm pretty sure Steam counts, like, any moment that you've had the game open. So on Steam, it says I have 4,262 hours. That's also split across the alt account. I would lose my mind, actually. Hi, Helly. It's okay. I have, like, 2,300, like, hours. That's probably, like, actually playing the game. Time played in mission is that much. So yeah, there's really not much for me to grind for. But, I mean, I guess I don't have an Incarnate for the Kunai, so I guess I'll go get that. Like, I love the grind. I love the movement. I think Warframe's movement is what, like, seals the deal for me. Who do I want to run? I might not have every single weapon. Okay, Helly, that seems like a good idea. I don't have, like, every single weapon on hand all the time, but I do have every Warframe on hand. So I'm gonna run Kome. Because Mesa's, I don't know, Mesa's fine. Mesa's really good, but I want more decrees for my decrees. We'll run Daikyu, because I have an insane headshot build on it. Oh wow, it's the Kunai, it's the thing we're trying to get for. Sure, I don't care. Mostly just gonna be, oh no, I want the Tomcat, there we go. Sure, melee hits twice, why not? Real grinder. Are the new cans compared to mine? I don't remember like exactly what yours sounded like, but these, they're so rich, they're so deep. I love them so much. So for those who don't know, this game mode is about giving you like randomized loadouts, and then
this Tenno-asset
go
is
do
destined to be destroyed
forever.
by hostile forces. Intervene and change its fate.
I will locate the defense target once I've located all the free fragments. So yeah, I tried getting some editing work done today, and I technically did, but I don't know, I wasn't feeling too hot, so I just went out and like picked up my new mic and got it set up. I think the coolest part about it is that since I have a DAC now, I can pick up any XLR mic that I want and just use that. I don't have to use the mic that it came with. Although, it seems like the one that I've got sounds nice, so, you know, maybe I'll just keep it. Don't see any reason to change it, you know what I'm saying? Where is...
No time
there
to
it is.
rest. Already a new onslaught begins.
XLR mic gang, yep.
For the Tenno.
I don't need Ranger reload since I'm using a bow. Yeah, sure. There we go. For the Tenno. I bought Rain a bit ago, but she doesn't have a DAC, so we can use it. I love this little thing. I mean, it cost me a pretty penny, but it seems really cool and really useful. Too loud? Is the game too loud? The game is drowning you out. Okay, cool. I can fix that. Warframe is always very loud. See, we're running experiments. We gotta figure out where's the right level to have shit at now. What do I want? I don't think I have any corrosive, but probably should have just picked something else then. This is one of the newer bows, the Daikyu Prime. It's pretty good. I'm running a build that I found from a Warframe YouTuber called the Kengineer, where you pretty much just buff the crap out of headshot damage as much as you can. I did well on the exam, so I got myself a cheap bottle of wine. Nice. Little reward. If I ever hit like a body shot, it does like nothing. But whenever I hit a headshot, it'll do like 2 million damage and hopefully kill somebody next to it. That's blast damage. Plus, with the ability that I've stolen from Wisp, I can spread the damage around pretty well. Oh, I should try and get another victory. Kill enemies while airborne. You got it, boss. Your eye hurts? Why does your eye hurt? You gonna go to bed soon? Alright. Well, let it be known that Bygamer was here. Bygamer's never one to miss a stream. Game still sounds a bit loud? Okay. It's pretty crazy how loud Warframe will run if you let it. Like, whenever I play Warframe, I don't mute the game, but I have it at like 1 in Windows. Oh, whatever. Yeah, no damage on a body shot. I always play with YouTube for music on. I don't think I've ever noticed. I mean, I'll, you know, put. Usually, I'm listening to like a, like some sort of video essay. I love my video essays. Can you please die? I can hit a headshot. There we go.
Your resolve is being tested.
Alright, one more wave.
Do not falter.
I think I just got depression from recording
The
this.
enemy musters for a fresh assault.
What are you working on, Saf? It's a great no thinking game. Yeah. I tried doing a cover and I have learned that I cannot in fact sing. Oh man. I'm sure you could get there. Hi, Dark Raven. It is Warframe. It's a Warframe Wednesday. It's pretty damn hard. For all of the time that I've spent like quote-unquote practicing singing. I don't think I'm very good at it. I think I may have done like actual hearing damage to myself, like from like back in high school. I remember my dad, he gave me, like, all right, now listen here. For Christmas, we're giving you better speakers for your car. Now, don't go blasting them, you know, just because you have good speakers now. Don't go blasting the crap out of them, right? And damage your ears. And then I proceeded to blast the crap out of them and potentially damage my ear. Made a makeshift eye patch called me Solid Snake.
The enemy has been exhausted.
But like every time I wanted to like sing in the car, I didn't want to be able to hear myself singing.
Now or later.
So I just like turn the volume up as much as I could so that way I could sing and not hear myself.
Secrets lie buried deep within the
Critical
undercroft.
Frost is a good
Paradox
one.
provides the means to extract them. You must
Ability
protect
efficiency
the
is not
excavators
really
and
that
keep
important.
them powered.
Get knockdown resist. See ya. Alright, extraction. No, excavator, not extraction. Not my favorite tile of the bunch, looking for the shards. Kill enemies while sliding. Okay. What the world happened to my frames right there? Man, working on projects with my dad always had a healthy bit of unhealthiness to them. I specifically remember first shot after reloading. Does that mean that I just get like 300 damage? I don't reload. I have a bow. Hang on. Does this do like 300% more damage? Oh yeah, yeah. I think so. Maybe? I just did 25 million. Hi, Rain. What do you think of my new mic? How does it sound? I got a DAC and an XLR mic. We can stepping up in here. Also, how do you like my Warframe?
You are discovered, imposter.
Ugh, crack, crack. Oh, bite. Alright, I need to find some more power cells. Who's got a power cell? Sounds amazing. Did I get the DAC? Well, I can recommend the one that I got. I don't know too much about DACs, but I like this one. This one's pretty cool. It was being a little fussy earlier, but I learned that I had to, like, power it separately outside of the USB, like, connection. And then it didn't want to, like, run through a USB hub, so I was like, alright, fine, I'll connect you directly to my PC. But you have to go through an extension cable because the cable you guys gave me is tiny.
May now be extracted.
This looks like a fun game. Warframe is so much fun. And this is also the game mode where your loadout is randomized. So you're given a couple choices for like what weapon in Warframe you want to use. Oh right, I need to get kills while sliding. Stuck in a hole. Come on. Oh, there's a power core up there. Hang on. Where is it? Right there. I might be biased, but I love the color pattern of your character. That. I got a couple of pinks and blues and white color palette Warframes. I actually spent, like, the last time I did a Warframe Wednesday, I think I just spent like a good... Was it the whole stream? It might have been the whole stream. I just spent, like, making sure all of my Warframes were fashion framed to some extent. Because it was like, oh, yeah, you know, I'm never going to play this Warframe because I don't really care about playing Caliban, right? But now my Caliban looks really good. Oh, that's the static core. I don't want to use the static core, I don't care. Got him. Did I turn off? I turned off the music. Hang on. I just realized that the last time I played Warframe, I had the music turned off because I had, like, the stream music playing. There we go. I was like, why is the game so, like, quiet just in general? And I missed. And I missed. And I missed. God damn it! If Ellis was here, she'd say that AIM Labs is free. So, how's your eye? Is your eye okay? So now I'm kind of wishing I got that, ability efficiency decree. Hello, Hot Fire Rose. I now have a shirt taped in a circle on my head. So it's my eye. It needs a really bad. Do you need to go to a doctor? My guy, are you okay?
Requires power.
You play Warframe 2? Nice. I'm just doing a little Steel Path circuit solo because there's like one Incarnon that I don't have from this week's track that I can go get. It's just soreness from the screen. I'll be fine. Okay. You too? I've played too much of this game. I love it dearly. I'm so excited for the next big update that's coming out in, like, I think it's in December this year. Kill enemies with learn the wall latch. I got you. Alright, what did I earn? Ooh, headshot? Yes. Extra damage on headshot. That's all I'm going for with this die cube. I missed. Alright, so that's 2 million, and then I missed. Alright. I don't know what it was that I managed to pull like a 25 million shot. Alright, where is that?
Extractor in place.
See it on the map.
Another void treasure.
Tried blinking. Oh, bite. Ah, wall latch kills, right. Bye-bye.
An extractor requires power.
Ooh. Ah. Where's your noggin? spam the status effects.
An extractor is out of power.
Don't put that bleach in your eye. Do not put bleach in your eye, true. Truly, I say to you, do not put bleach in your eye. No. There we go. I always love wall clean, but it never seems to be useful in the game it's in. Wall cling in Warframe, like if you just want to sit and cling on a wall, it doesn't have the most use.
Your excavator.
But it does let you do like cool stuff as part of the, you know, part of the fact that you can cling onto a wall means that you can like tap off of a wall and like repeatedly tap off walls. You go like tap, ow. You need like a flat surface, a long flat surface to do it on. I know there's one over here. Yeah, like that. And you can stop at any point if you want. I like the bow mechanics so far. This is a good bow. I've modded out the bow to like be very heavily biased towards headshots. If you don't land a headshot with this bow, you basically do no damage.
You have gained much. If you
yes, I will do the exterminate, which means that I'm a little worried for the assassination mission in this rotation. His bro does not have a head. I will take critical roll. Efficiency, ability efficiency would be nice, but I want more critical. Oh, I need one more kill with a wall latch. Let's see. There we go. Sure, just max that one out so it doesn't show up again. Alright, now where are the decree fragments? It's fun, because this game mode is all about, like, it's basically Warframe's version of a roguelite, where you get random stuff to use. And then the more waves you do, the more of these decrees that you get, which are just like added buffs. And things can get really silly if you can stay long, but the enemy level just gets higher and higher. We'll max that one out. And then the Warframe that I'm using, Home, is all about like randomness and chance. Every time I use one of my like original abilities, you'll see the little dice roll behind chat, with 666s being the best roll. 3 6s out of possible 5 is what you're looking for, and then it makes the ability do like extra damage or something. The hex is making everyone like it difficult? What do you mean? I love the hex. I love the fact that Warframe is also a dating simulator. And like every now and then I like log into Warframe and it's like, oh yeah, it's a new year. You get to share a kiss with your partner. I'm also super excited because they showed on the dev stream that you're gonna be able to like take your partner on dates. Oh, I rolled poorly. If you roll poorly, your abilities can like be slightly worse or something. In this case, I rolled poorly on the thing that gives me a challenge, but also gives me a decree when I complete the challenge. So now I'm constantly afflicted by a specific status effect, that being puncture, until I get 65 kills within enemies that are 10 meters next to me.
The battle is won. The paradox tamed.
I did it! Void Flood? Oh, that's easy.
I advise you not to be content with merely doing enough.
Bye-bye.
Creatures of the deep void are
Give me
assaulting
that.
the undercroft, tearing rents in its fabric.
What did I get?
Seal them up again. Or worse foes than Thrax may emerge.
I don't care.
The spheres you see are ambient void energy.
Relations is
Gather
not
as
easy
much
with
as
me.
you
I only
can,
got 2 with
and use
friendly.
it to
Oh
heal the
no!
damage.
No, I'm dating the Mag Proto Frame because she's adorable and I love her. Where's the last? Where's the last decree fragment? There it is. Yeah, sure. The Wisp Proto Frame's gonna be a nun. Yes, we have French. We have French Proto Frame Wisp. Oh my god! And apparently, out here dating no one. Apparently, you're gonna be able to like also date the new 3. Because they're something about timelines or something, and it's not cheating if they're in a different universe or something. I don't know. But you better believe I'm gonna be dating Wisp Proto Frame.
Not allow that to happen.
Out here not talking to any of them.
Close the
Oh, you're not
ruptures as you
interested?
would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
I still need a yap with I'm actually a little behind when it comes to yapping with Minivera, with Frost and Saren Protos. Huh, French? Yes, Nodge. One of the next Proto Frames.
The Void Angels
Proto Frames are like the
unrelenting.
human versions of the
You
Warframes.
are all that is keeping them at bay.
One of them is coming out in the next big update, and it's the Proto Frame for Wisp, and she's a French nun. I won't give up the Hex to Zervis. I guess that's a storyline. I love the Hex. I love the Hex so much. They're so cool.
A breach has been sealed. Excellent work.
Thank you, Teshin. I wonder if I'll go do. I should go do like the like big Insano missions after I get this Incarnate piece. The Deep Archimedia. That's right.
The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes.
On good news, my Ureli Prime and Wukong Prime will be done when I get home. Nice! I just put my second Noko on the print so I can get his ability in the ability stealing machine. Hi, Naoki! Hell yeah! Trans rights. Human rights. How do I sound? Do you like the new mic? My mushroom friend Nocton.
enemy
Sound
has
clear?
been held
Ah,
at bay.
yes, good. I'm also really hoping that when it comes to like big funny giggly moment
Congratulations.
that I don't like
are in order.
I don't get flattened
It is
out
my
so you
duty
can't hear me
to
say
make
anything.
Extraordinary demands of exceptional people. Endurance
Yep.
is defiance. Prove you can
This eye
endure
covering
the
low-key
undercroft
goes
at
hard.
its most oppressive.
Oh, I forgot to close my window. Hopefully it's not getting picked up. Forgot that I need to get kills like next to people. Best way to do that is just melee spam. Oh yeah, I need to find the last decree piece. Where it be? There it is. Sure. I would like to not be affected by puncture anymore. That'd be great. I'm tired of sleep, actually. Ow! Not join a covenant. Oh yeah, did y'all see the whole like social experiment thing that ooh god, that hurts, that one chick on TikTok was doing? Oh my god, I'm not shocked, and yet I'm still so upset. Game's too loud still? Really? Yeah, I guess so. Fight Club! Hi, Tony. Ooh. I was talking about it with my mom today. Unfortunately, a cathedral I was going to was one of the ones that said no and was studying spaghetti about it. Unfortunately, you know, I'm not surprised that that those are the results. It feels like so many evangelical churches are just businesses that don't really care about the needs of the community and the people around them. For those of you who don't know, there was someone on TikTok who was doing an experiment where she ran like crying baby noises in the background and then would call up churches and say, hey, I have a 2-month-old baby. I ran out of baby food. I could really use some help. She hasn't eaten since last night, so she's gone a night and a day without any food. Can you help, right? And then I think it was like out of the 51 churches that she called, like 40 of them said no. Said either, no, we can't do that, or just no, we're not doing that. I swear to God, one of them was like, we have a benevolence program that you'll have to sign up for that's only for our members. So if you're not part of that, no, we're not going to help you. I find it so amazing that so many Christian churches were just like, no, we won't help you. And then there's that she called up like an Islamic center, and there was zero hesitation. Zero hesitation. They were just like, oh yeah, we can help. Where are you? What do you need? We got you. It really is like the banality of evil. God, it pisses me off so much. She was one of the ones that said no. Really disappointed. Yeah. She'd call up and they'd be like, have you tried so-and-so? And every time they'd like try and direct her somewhere else, she'd be like, nope, I already called them, they can't help. It is you that needs to help me right here, right now. And so many of them just said, no, I can't. Alchemy, I'll do an alchemy run.
Your sword aside and rest. Or fight on.
There we go. Get some damage tank, some damage resist.
Tenno understands how to combine the elements coursing through their warframes. Prove yourself.
The church down the street from my church said yes, but my church didn't get called. I imagine at this point, I kind of wish that she had called more churches. Because I feel like now that it's like blown up so much that if she tries to do it right, it's probably gonna be more like recognized, like, oh, you're the one who's doing that experiment or whatever, you know. I also hate the response that some churches gave when it got out that their church had said no. One church called her like a witch and was like, yeah, when Satan calls, we don't answer. I thought you had all the incarnants. No, technically not. Out of all of the ones that are in this week, I'm missing Kunai Incarnon, because, like, why would I care about Kunai Incarnon? But it is technically something that I don't have, so we're gonna go get it.
Throw the needed amphors at the crucible.
Yeah, Teshin, I know what I'm doing. Just give me a second. I'm gonna find all the doodads. Nice. Nope, not in there. I also find it so disgusting that churches get like tax exempt status because, you know, they're supposed to use the money that they don't spend on taxes to help, you know, A, be non-political, and B, try and help the community around them. But then when they go and, like, preach that, like, oh, Donald Trump is going to save this country, and we need to rally behind him because he's God's strongest warrior. We need to start taxing some churches. Oh, hi, unit. Like, I'm actually pissed off at my cathedral. Yeah, you should be. Imagine losing a train because they moved so far. Imagine losing a train because they moved the platform. We had 2 minutes to switch and they got stuck in an elevator. This happened between 12:50 and 3 a.m. Oh my god. You poor thing. Hi, unit. This is one of the reasons why I'm not religious. You know, I grew up being taught things like, you know, the fruits of the spirit and being a good person. And I've extrapolated that out towards, maybe we should reinforce our social programs in this country, you know? And now somehow, you go to a church and they talk about how, like, you know, you should give more. You should give us more money because God says so. Ooh, shit. And no, we're not gonna help you because that's socialism, and socialism is bad. There are some good ones, but America, yeah, shit's corrupt, even churches. Yeah. Sure, whatever. I don't want it. I should've just re-rolled it. I have one. Kill enemies while airborne. Got it. I wonder if I should ask my parents how they feel about said experiment. Because I know that my parents are the type to donate their time and effort to people who need help. I mean, we went on so many oh, what are they called? Hypocrisy is everywhere, but at least my priest doesn't wear a suit and tie. My experience with church, they gather donations to send to people to Germany, that's why it's different. Yeah, no. So many churches in America, it's like they use their tax exempt status to just enrich themselves, and then you end up with like mega church pastors being worth millions of dollars. Were any of the churches Catholic? Yep.
The blast elemental force is created.
I can pull up the list. Let me see if I can go find the list. Church social experiment results. Can I get like the results? There's gonna be plenty of articles about the story as it is. Damn lol. Yeah, pastors call woman a witch for exposing church's double standards. Who's got the list? I need to find like a source that has like I've seen the list. There's like a graph. There's like she has like a spreadsheet on which ones have said yes and which ones have said no. I also wonder if some of the ones that said yes only did it because the person like behind the phone was willing to help them personally, but like the church itself probably wouldn't have tried to help. You know what I mean? Honestly, valid hate for American churches is to act like this. People manipulate religion to... Yeah. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to get it off of YouTube. Alright, let me go see
Several months.
Nah, that's me. I don't want to hear me. Yeah, there's a list. Let's see. Open the file for me. Open file. And at every one, she'd be like, "Oh yeah, I live like 10 minutes down the street." Here you go. Here's the list. Baptist, Episcopal, Presbyterian. See, I grew up in a Presbyterian church. Catholic said yes. There you go. There's a Catholic one that said yes. Baptist. I guess the Catholic ones, no, I guess the Catholic ones were more likely to help. Here's the ones that did say yes. Lady of Fatima Catholic Church. First Baptist Church of Jeffersonstown. Black church, yeah. Storyside in Bellevue, Ohio. I don't know what the numbers mean. Like, it's a yes or a no. I don't know what, maybe that's how long it took them for them to, like, say yes or no. Hate being outside the dungeon. It's the only place I can get data coverage, but the plane engines must be so loud. You should try and get, like, some noise canceling. What's the list about? These are all of the churches that said yes or no to help me, please. I have a 2-month-old baby that's starving. I need help with baby formula. Can you please, like, do you have some baby formula, or can you help me get some baby formula? All of the reds are the ones that said no. Where's, like, the... Let's see. Yeah, a Buddhist temple said yes. I find it so fascinating how so many churches are, like, you know, anti-abortion, but the moment that that baby is born, they do not give a shit. Baby formula? That's confusing. Baby formula is just, like, food for babies that's not breast milk. Catholics stay losing a little less hard. I still wouldn't trust my, you know, my child with a Catholic priest. Like, that's for sure. But it seems like Catholic ministers are the ones that, like, have, like, a genuine interest in following, you know, biblical teaching instead of just, you know, I've always, man, one thing that I always chafed with growing up as a Christian, you're a bit late, what's this? This is a list of churches, Motorbike, that either were willing or refused to give what they believed to be a starving child, a 2-month-old baby formula when called up and asked for it. Some lady on TikTok was like, "Hey, can I get some baby formula? My baby is, like, hungry and I need help." And these are all of the churches here in America that said, "No, we won't help." The green ones are the ones that said yes. The red ones are the ones that said no. One of the things that I always chafed with growing up was, like, you know, the idea that you can get into heaven by faith alone, right? Do you think I should ask about this the next time I'm at the cathedral? Maybe. Yeah. That's awful. Yeah, that's American religion. That's American Christianity for you. Looks like most of these are in the South. Yeah. Most of them are, like, Southern churches. So, I mean, you're going to get the type of people who say, "Ah, yes, we believe in the love of Jesus. Also, we believe that socialism is bad. You shouldn't help anybody, and anybody who dies because of snap cuts is we're culling the people who aren't worthy of it, you know." But the whole idea of, like, you can get into heaven by faith alone means that your actions don't matter as much. It just, I want to find, oh my god. There was one church where there were, like, one, like, mega church that responded in service about the fact that they had been called out, and they were like, show of hands, if somebody came in through those back doors right now asking for baby formula, show me your hands if you would help. Not a lot of people said yes. Woke Jesus was a communist. Sucks that less and less churches are decent. I'm really shocked about the American churches. I'm not surprised. These results don't surprise me. They really don't. It's upsetting, but they don't surprise me. American Christianity has been so captured by like right-wing propaganda, and right-wingers just want you to die. They hate people. Christian nationalism moment? Yeah. The right-wing establishment is built on hate. And so much Christian doctrine these days is about, you know, oh, if you give us money, you will be blessed by God. And as long as you say the magic words, you'll go into heaven, and you don't have to give a shit about anybody on this planet who says that they don't believe, because, you know, once you die, you get to go to heaven and they don't. So, haha, eternal damnation for you, I guess. It's genuinely sickening, but that's just what it is. These are the same type of people who would fucking kill Jesus again today if he showed up and said, you know, taught what he preached that's in the Bible. I don't think this is a actual doctrine. Sure it's all the conservative churches? No, because I mean, like, again, these results can also, I think, I'm willing to bet that at least some of the results of people who said yes only did so because the person on the phone was, like, willing to personally do it, you know? But maybe the rest of the church, you know, wouldn't have had the programs to do so. Or the interest in doing so.
Imagine the long-departed scholar would have been impressed with how he wielded his crucibles today.
I'm not so sure it's all the conservative churches. The mainline churches on the spreadsheet also tended towards no. I don't think actual doctrine matters in this situation. Well, I mean, like, actual doctrine would say that you should help that starving baby.
Is yours.
I don't want to do assassination because I don't have anything that'll, like, actually kill the guy. Y'all want to see a decent one come to mind where I live? Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to make a trip to Germany anytime soon. Close my window. It's going to get hot. All of them will say feeding hungry people is good.
You exceed
Yeah.
expectations.
I'm sure they would. But because, you know, Christian nationalism and Christianity has been so captured by right-wing sentiment, so many of them will probably say that yes, feeding the hungry is good. But no, I won't give my money to some random person. What if they use it for drugs, you know? You're not understanding me? I don't think I am, unfortunately. How have y'all been? Been alright. I got a new mic. This is my first stream with a brand new mic, and it's pretty epic. I love it. Got a whole DAC and everything. Alright, let's run it back, see who we get this time. The new mic is epic. I cannot wait to go back and watch my own VOD and, like, give it a listen. Compare it from last time. Happy about the Noko update. I'm adding more fauna and plants to my drift. I haven't touched the dojo in a while. Yeah, that's fine. I really would like to, at some point, go in and really decorate all my places, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Wow, I got terrible primary weapon options. I guess that's fine if I'm running Korra. I could also run Dante. I got a good secondary. Crap for melee weapons too. Nah, core is fine. I haven't noticed, but I'm not good at comparisons. Ah, it's fine. Listen, it'll come through. It'll come through if I get, like, if there's something, like, really funny that happens. I went back and I watched the Cyberpunk VOD where I was, like, laughing my ass off. And you can't hear me laughing on my old mic. Because I'm over there, like, ah! You know, I'm just absolutely losing it. Having a hoot and a holler. And because it's clipping the mic, it just isn't coming through. As a streamer, you can't do much, sadly. Busy IRL noted plans. Yeah. Do you need to give more races to dojo? I really like what you did to the dojo unit. I think you did a wonderful job, and I'm so happy that I had somebody willing to help me with it. No, I really don't have the kind of time that I'd like to really go in and really fix shit up. That's a new sound.
The greater the gains for the other side.
Oh man. Trust me, I'm not done. I still got more to cook in there. Oh, unit's gonna be cooking. I'm excited. Alright, where's those decree fragments? I saw you, Manny. I saw the kiss. Mwah. Love my girlfriend. Oh, there's one. I'll tell you, I definitely feel more I feel more official now because I got a pop filter right in my face. It's probably not super necessary because the mic itself has like a little foam cover over it, but between putting up like sound canceling panels like in my room and getting a proper DAC with an XLR cable mic, it's just like, oh, I'm doing it. Honestly, a few subs away from reaching 1K. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna get drunk on stream when I hit 1K. How does Warframe sound? Sounds great. I think the best display of sound was when I display of sound. The best example, the best use case that I've found so far is playing Helldivers. Because Helldivers, there's a lot of like, you know, there's a wide range of like bassy sounds of gunfire and alarm, like higher pitch alarm sounds. How's the build quality? Seems pretty solid. I'm fairly certain that my previous headphones were about to break at any second. Because I had a Steel Series headset, right? And I do like Steel Series stuff. I played Helldivers on my new PC and just starving with good weapons. I love Helldivers. Where on earth is that decree fragment? It's just ones and zeros! Hi! Where is that decree fragment? There it is. Yoink. Am I go? Yeah, sure, whatever.
Periodically, life support will appear. Use it only as you must.
Apparently, Helldivers player base decrease for ARC Raiders. I've seen like some marketing for ARC Raiders, but I don't really know what it's about. I don't remember. Opera GX was trying to get me interested in it, and then I like went and looked at the Steam page and said, "Nah, I don't care." It's like a extraction type game, right? I've never been super keen on them. Do you love it? Hey, if it's got Naja seal of approval. like if extraction shooters didn't suck ass. I don't know what Arc Raiders is. It's an extraction shooter. Do you know what extraction shooters are? Think Tarkov. Games where, you know, you and a group of people like run into an environment and your goal is to get shit, don't die, and get out to tell the tale. I've been playing Dying Light. Good game. I've been doing my best to like stay on task for this giant project that I've been working on.
60 seconds.
It's a game, except it's not Warframe, so it sucks ass. That is an insane statement from somebody who didn't really give a shit about Warframe until I got you to give a shit about Warframe. Yeah, I don't think I like the funny extra arms on Cora. I think I might change out that fashion. Switch it up a little. Defense? Oh yeah,
Do not
perfect.
expect me to tell you
Defense is
when to
perfect for
stop.
Cora.
Judge for yourself.
Ooh, look out. Had a
This
game
Tenwai
where
set is
me and
destined
3
to
other
be
solos
destroyed
extracted
by
together.
hostile
Oh yeah?
forces. Intervene and
Ooh,
change its
Bomastein's
fate.
mouse. Good decree. This literally never happens in any other extraction shooter. Okay, now my question then, in response to that statement, is that because there are systems in place within the game so that you want to actually collaborate with people? Or is it because the game is new and people are, you know, excited to, you know, play together or whatever? Is that I want to play more Story Wednesday as Queen's thing? I mean, to be fair, Saf, I haven't done a Warframe Wednesday in a while. Because the last time I did one, nobody was interested. Overstimulated? Go read book. I don't know. You don't have to be here if you're not interested. It's got mechanics to enforce cooperation. Okay, that's cool. I like that. I like the sound of that. Because I feel like it's a missed opportunity in game design when, you know, the game is supposed to be collaborative. You're supposed to work together, but none of the game's design actually like reinforces it or even works against you. I saw a video from somebody talking about like War Thunder, talking about how like War Thunder is designed to make you miserable. Oh, there's one. Is that the last one? 2 out of 3. I don't care. I'm not finding the last one. I'm wasting time.
Prepare yourself. A fresh wave approaches.
I exist to be overstimulated. I'm not living if I'm not taking in 4 streams of information at once. Oh my god. Somebody in the server at one point told me that they would like watch like 2 YouTube videos at a time and then like be in a call. And I was like, I can't do that. I literally cannot do that. Are you kidding me? I cannot listen to a YouTube video and be in a call at the same time. Because I will want to listen to whatever it is that the YouTube video is talking about. Especially if it's some like video essay that I'm really interested in. And then somebody will say something that's like, oh, I need to devote my attention to what they're saying. So I'll pause the video and it'll just be a constant stream of pause and unpause and pause and unpause. And in my brain, it's like, ugh, this person's interrupting what I'm listening to. When in reality, they have no idea what I'm listening to and cannot hear it for themselves. I have a tab for music, a tab for video essays, and 2 separate programs open to switch when I lose motivation. I also have to be like super selective when it comes to music if I'm working on something. If I'm working on something and I have music that has like, especially like music that I know and like to sing along to, if that comes on, my attention is switching from whatever it is that I'm supposed to be focused on to like listening along dedicated to the song. And I can't. I think at one point I was like working on editing and I put on like, I don't know, like French house music or something. Too much stuff happening in the game. It's like bam bam pow boom pow. That's Warframe. I think one time I was editing and I put on like French house. I'm not sure if I'm being placebo, but my quality sounds good. It's the new mic! It's the new mic, Tank! It's the new mic! It's the new... I have a DAC now!
The stout bow stand.
So hyped for the Steam frame. Going to bed, there's not much room. Yay! Thank you, unit! Sleep well, unit. Thank you for the €249. Queen DAC. Yes! You also have a DAC? Nice. Tank, this is the one that you helped me, like, pick out. USB mic? I got an XLR mic. I'll listen to videos while editing. I cannot have two people talking at the same time. And if one of them's me, like, I have to focus on what I'm listening to, what I'm editing. Steam frames like Gordon Freeman's coming to Warframe. Hey, if they can put TF2 Scout in Fall Guys, surely we can get a Warframe crossover. Wait a minute. What am I talking about? Gordon Freeman is already in Warframe. What the fuck? What am I on about? Gordon's already there. I mean, he's a paper cutout, but I mean, like, he is there. Every time I see him, I just start rambling the Half-Life 1 ending sequence. What? Here, I don't want to run core anymore. I'll go once this defense mission's over. I'll go show it off. Gordon Freeman is in Warframe. He's a paperboard cutout, but you can't say that he's not in Warframe. Time, Mr. Freeman. Is it really that time again?
Do not falter.
I think the other thing that I'm loving about this headset that I have, it's got an insanely long cable, right? Insanely long cable. It's also like a nice, one of those big cables. It's not like a 3.5mm jack, it's a big chunky cable. Or rather, in the hazard suit, I took the liberty of removing you of your weapons. Most of them were government property. As for the suit, I think you've earned it. Yeah, that shit. But one of the things, I still haven't heard the HL2 speech. Yeah, I wonder why. Yeah, I wonder why. You don't understand how hype I am for the frame. You gonna get it? I think if anything, I might get the Steam controller. I don't need the frame, and I probably don't need, like, the Steam machine. You know what I mean? If it's well priced, I'm selling my Quest 3 for it. It's fine, I don't really wanna. It's okay, Sal. I'm messing with you. I'm getting the machine with the controller. It's funny, I still have like original generation Steam hardware. I've got my original Steam controller and I've got the Steam Link. I don't have any of the like Steam machines, like the original Steam machines. All we have for price is that Valve says it won't be over the index price. That's cool. You know what I wonder? Okay. You know what I wonder? All of the hardware is coming out in 2026, right? We know that they've been working on a new Half-Life game. The Index co-launched with the new hardware. I wonder if the next Half-Life game is also going to show up with this batch of hardware. I'm so sad the Steam Link app is certified garbage and I can't use it. It's not great, yeah. It didn't quite. Yeah, I mean, but they came hand in hand, you know? They weren't exactly co-launched. Also, I swear to God, I just heard the decree fragment. Is it over here?
Like ashes, the enemy has been
It's right there!
scattered to the void.
No, I missed out on it. Oh well.
Not to be
It was there the whole
with
time.
merely doing enough.
Please no, please no, no. No, it's not gonna be VR only.
Secrets
That's
lie
for sure. The
buried
next
deep within
Half-Life
underground.
game is not gonna be VR
Paradox
only.
provides the means to extract them.
I just mean that like
Must
they
protect
have been
the
working on a new
excavators and
Half-Life
keep
game,
them
right?
powered.
This is known. The question is are they going to like try and make the like, you know, we have new hardware and you should get it. You should like get the new hardware to play the new Half-Life game. We played some Hades too. I need to see the Linus video. And maybe also the other one that you sent me, Tank. That'd be sick. I have an index. I really want to be able to use the new controllers, but something tells me that the new controllers aren't gonna work with the index. Oh shit, I was gonna not do this mission so I could go show off Gordon. Whoops. You okay, Maddie? Is my Maddie okay? Those sure are words, Tank. X86 to ARM is translating CPU
Void
instructions.
treasure location
These are
established.
things that I've heard of before, but I am not doing a remember. I still use the Quest 2 for everything and everything just works. I love my index. The index is great. Okay, I just need quiet. Mute the stream. It's okay. It's a-okay. X86 is a CPU instruction set. ARM is a different CPU instruction set. So wait, are they like translating between the two of them? That seems a little ridiculous. I'm sure there's probably a good reason for it. I guarantee there's a good reason for it, but that does sound like a difficult task. Can I stream games from a PC to the... Yeah, you can. The Steam Frame, the new headset, apparently you can both stream games from the PC to the headset or run games locally on the headset. Wait, what are y'all talking about? The new Steam hardware. Valve released like a first look at their new hardware. Did you not see it?
Hey everyone,
That's loud. Holy shit. Shut up, Valve.
this is Steam Deck. Steam Deck is our power. Isn't a
I have
video.
a Steam Deck. It is actually kind of insane how much Steam, like Valve hardware I have. Yep. So, new controller. Bunch of features. Basically looks like if you just took a Steam Deck, chopped out the middle, and squished it together. Hi, Bold Hat.
Like trackpads, gyro, and back buttons, all in a comfortable form factor.
Yeah.
Its next generation magnetic thumbsticks let you
Magnetic thumbsticks. I wonder if they'll end up, like, having drift problems. I sure hope not. I don't really know stick technology. Hey, all. Steam here. What the hell is that controller? I mean, it's a Steam Deck, right? Like, if you take... Show me a full picture of a Steam Deck. Steam Deck. Hall effects don't get drift? Okay, cool. Doesn't look terrible. Magnetic sticks is anti-drift? Cool. Yeah, here's a Steam Deck, right? You got a D-pad and a stick and a touchpad and then some buttons and a stick and a touchpad, right? And then you take that, chop the screen out, blam, you've got it's the same thing. It's the same thing. We just whoop. There's no contacts to wear on Hall sensors. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Good. Good. There you go. And it's got like a little charging doodad.
To
Magnetic
charge.
charging doodad.
Once you're charged up,
There's back button too, as a full gyro support. Yeah. And it has the whole like touch sensitive sticks that the Steam Deck has, where you can like just put your thumb on the stick and it reads that you have your thumb on the stick, and then like you can use the gyro.
it's running Steam or Steam.
Yeah. So that's cool. And then I like this because this is the second time Steam has tried to do dedicated Steam machines. And this one looks pretty sick. The old Steam machines were not actually like hardware that Valve made. The original Steam machines were supposed to be like an early version of Steam Big Picture mode with Linux, and then it was like, okay, all of these other companies, go make me a Steam machine, right? The GameCube. A lot of people here have been calling it the Gabe Cube. I'm still betting on 650. That's probably about right.
Steam Machine is a
I also really love that the front face is customizable. It's
powerful
pretty
gaming
great.
PC in a small
look at
but
that.
mighty package, designed for your games on the big screen. It's quiet too, which is crazy since it's 6 times more powerful than a Steam Deck.
That's
powered by a
insane.
discrete, semi-custom AMD GPU,
Absolutely
enabling
insane.
4K gaming at 60 frames per second with FSR. Steam Machine runs Steam
With FSR, but still.
OS made for a bigger screen. Built
Okay, but like, why? Why not? I mean, like, okay, there are people that have space restrictions that need small PCs, right? Sometimes you really need like a small budget option that you can use as a PC, right? This is a computer. This is a PC. It could fit, I don't know, put it in a truck. Like, you can't really build better than that in that price pool most of the time. Yeah, that's the other great thing, is because this is being made by Valve, they can price it just about as low as they want, because they're making 30% cut on every single sale of a game. There are no sales MSRP numbers yet, Maddie. There are no prices yet. Personally, I have a laptop that does all my PC stuff except gaming. I bet you you could get one of these if you live like in a truck, right? Like you're a trucker. You could put one of these shits in your truck. And it's like, yeah, now I have like a full PC and it's that big. Tell me to take a break. Maddie, take a break. It's okay. I promise. I promise, Maddie. It's okay. If you need to take a break, if you need to go, like, be decent, like, remove the overstimulation, it's okay. Queen, I can time out Maddie if you want. No, don't time out my girlfriend. This is great. I love this. The other thing that this is useful for is if you have the cash to burn, right? You could put this like in your living room, right? The previous dream was that you buy a Steam Link, right? Which is like a little puck, right? Plug it in with Ethernet, and then plug it into your TV, and then you can stream the games that are running on your PC to your TV. Now, that incurs latency, and you need to have really good internet. And I did use that back in the day. Back in the day when I had my own house, in the living room, I had the little Steam Link thing, and I plugged it in. My PC had Ethernet, and the little doodad had Ethernet, and I played Devil May Cry 5 out in my living room. And I tell you what, being able to play games on a big screen in like a living room space where you can like sit on a couch with people is pretty sick. My ass is putting this in my bedroom. Now, at this point, I don't really need it. You know, I have a tiny bedroom, and I have a big TV, and all I have to do is just run a long HDMI cable into the TV, and then bam, I'm playing games on the TV. ain't no way I'm playing Steam at anything other than my desk. Well, maybe not for you, but maybe for somebody else. This is a cool thing. This is a neat thing. This is good for people who like want to get into PC gaming, but A, don't know how to build a PC, and B, don't want a giant, like, massive case clogging up space. You can put it on your desk. It's 6 by 6 by 6 inches. Yeah, it's tiny. That's tiny. It's insane.
For gaming in your living room,
The target audience is me. I'm sure a lot of like British people are gonna like love this with their tiny ass house.
your office, or wherever you play with the rest of your PC accessories. Steam Machine borrows some great features from Steam Deck.
I kind of wish they would. I mean, you know, this is it on a desk. I really wish they'd show it off in more configurations. This is just it on a desk again. It's like they're showing that, like, oh yeah, you can use it just as a computer. It doesn't have to be a gaming machine, right? Like mini PCs have always been a thing. This is just one that's like primarily used for gaming. But like, I think there's like one moment where it's like, oh yeah, it's in the living room. I really wish they had shown it off in that light more. And then there's the Steam frame.
Oh, yep. This is Steam Frame.
We can be Steve.
Steam Frame is Valve's next generation VR hardware. Stream all your Steam games, VR and non-VR alike, in this.
That part's interesting, the whole VR and non-VR part, because the controllers
Uses camera-based tracking, so getting into your game VR alike in this comfortable, light.
Yeah, the controllers, I mean, it's a stick and a D-pad and a stick and buttons with triggers. I mean, it's a controller. It's just a regular-ass controller. It's just split into two parts. I don't build PC, though, so it's not really for me. The controllers have full finger sensing. Yeah, no, they do. The one issue that I kind of worry about with this, right, is that on an index controller, right? On an index controller, I don't have my separate camera plugged in right now, but I can hold an index controller without gripping it with any of my fingers, right? Because the index controller has like shoulder straps. What the fuck am I on about? It has straps. Index controllers. No, that's the brand new ones. These things. You see that little like piece of fabric thing right there? You pull this tight. You zip it up tight, right? I think the controllers come with removable straps. I didn't see any in the marketing. But basically, I can have like an open palm grip. I can keep my fingers completely open and still hold it because it's being like squished up against my hand, right? I was just by Saf, it is a computer. It's a PC and it's running Linux. But you can put, hang on, let me go back. You can put whatever you want on it.
Show different system functionalities, or your own light show.
I don't use
Steam
Linux.
Machine is a PC.
You don't have to.
So run
Listen.
whatever software you want. And it works with all your favorite desktop and gaming accessories. Steam Machine is designed to work hand in hand with the Steam controller, with the low latency, wireless connectivity of the Steam controller puck built right in. And it's great for streaming your games to your phone, tablet, laptop.
Right. I'm pretty sure at one point they just you can literally just put Windows on it. If you must have Windows, you can flash Windows onto it because it's literally just a computer. The Steam Deck has done nothing wrong for me so far. Yeah. The Steam Deck is also just a computer. It's just handheld. Who are we to tell you? Yeah, who are we to tell you to do with your PC?
Bigger screen. Built for gaming in your living room,
Amazing
your
jab at
office,
micro.
or wherever you play, with the rest of your PC accessories.
Thank you, Bold Hat.
Steam Machine borrows some great features from Steam Deck, like lightning fast sleep and wake, an SD card slot to easily expand your storage, and brings some new tricks of its own, like a customizable LED strip,
I like
which
this.
can
This
show
is cute.
different system functionalities, or your own light show. Steam Machine is a PC, so run whatever software you want, and it works with all your favorite desktop.
Yeah, no, it's just a computer. But yeah, like I was
titles
saying with
like
these
motion
things,
controls and capacitive tracking for all your fingers, as well as a split
capacitive tracking for all my fingers. The problem is that you've got to at least hold it with 2 fingers, right? So I don't think you're gonna have like that open hand grip, right?
gamepad layout to work with your whole Steam library. They even feature the same magnetic thumbsticks as Steam Controller for responsiveness and longevity. Steam Frame also pairs seamlessly with the new Steam Controller, a great companion for playing non-VR games.
I also wonder, okay, so here's the other thing. This headset doesn't use base stations like the Index does, right? This is an inside-out tracking. So what that means is that there's cameras on the front of the device, right? This is pretty cool. It's really cool. There's cameras on the front that track where the controllers are in space, okay? This is a very good thing for having your VR wherever you want, right? I can't take my Index wherever I want. For one, it's hardline wired into my PC, right? It's cabled. And 2, I have to have base stations that can see where all of my devices are, right? How much are they selling this for? Unknown. There's no price listed yet. I imagine we'll get pricing data next year because they say it's all coming out in 2026. Because it's inside-out tracking, I do wonder if I were to buy these controllers and try and use them with my Index headset, I don't know if they'll work, which is a bit of a shame. They could. It is possible. As long as they give it the ability and the drivers or the whatever the fuck in order for the base stations to be able to read them and see them. I also wonder if the Steam Frame is going to do the thing that like that Apple headset does, where it's like, okay, we're going to put your windowed thing in the space that you're in and not necessarily, you move your head and the entire screen moves with it. I just don't play VR enough to justify 1,000. It's going to be at least 1,000. They've put a hard price ceiling at the Index. To be fair, I got an HTC Vive a very long time ago, back in like 2016, right? And with a Vive and Steam VR, I didn't have to buy the entire Index package all at once. What I did is I had my Vive headset and then eventually got the Index controllers. Because you can pair Index controllers with a Vive headset because it's all just running into Steam and Steam just handles it. So I originally just got the controllers and ran with my Vive headset, which is cheaper than an Index. And then eventually, when I decided that it was worth the cost in doing so, I got the headset. But I never got the Index base stations, the ones that have like longer reach and you can set up 4 of them and whatever the fuck. I'm not playing VR in a gymnasium. I don't need those. 1K is the price of the entire setup, Index controllers and their base stations. I'm still rocking my HTC base stations.
The headset to make sure stream.
I remember participating in a Vive tech demo. It was cool, but it was way too expensive. It was still all expensive. VR is expensive. You going to sleep now? Good night, motor.
Streaming is smooth and stable no matter what. Steam Frame includes a wireless adapter that lets you stream your games from your PC to your headset.
I'm really curious about the whole streaming games from PC to headset. I do love this, though. This is so cool.
Streaming game optimized for VR, using new technology that allows for the highest resolution streaming exactly where your eyes are looking. And
that's so cool. They like jump right over it, but it is insane how like pinpoint your eye's vision is, right? If you are focused in on one thing, the rest of the information in your peripheral vision is a lot less clear. That is just how the human eye and the human brain works. So this is something that I'm fairly certain that the PS5 VR 2 headset thing does, where they only render exactly where you're looking at. Linus said he couldn't so much as notice the quality transition even when he tried it. Yeah. I remember seeing Meta talk about how they were going to do this for years and they just never did. Yeah, fuck Meta. No, I'm pretty sure the PS5 VR 2 thing does this. It's genuine, like, the smartest thing ever. Why render the stuff out on, like, the absolute edge of your peripheral vision? Why render all of that at, like, maximum quality when you could just look at where you're looking and then render that at the highest detail? It's big for, like... So Queen, it's not the same? Am I yapping about nothing? This is for streaming it from your PC to your headset. Do they not do it when you're, like, running a game locally on the thing? I would imagine it would. I don't see why it wouldn't. They're related but different.
Exactly where your eyes are looking. And Steam Frame is a PC, running Steam OS.
That part's crazy. The fact that they managed to put, like, an entire... Like, you can run games native on it is pretty insane.
In addition to streaming, you can install and play a bunch of VR and non-VR games right in the headset without a host PC. You can also expand your onboard storage to fit even more games with a micro SD card.
It's crazy.
Steam controller, Steam machine, and Steam.
But I love looking at 5 pixels while playing VR chat in a 5 gigabyte world.
Steam Frame. All built with the same DNA as Steam Deck. All powered by Steam, work together, and can be used however you'd like, with whatever peripherals and accessories.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited for this. This is going to be cool. Shipping in 2026. So there's no pricing information. I imagine next year, sometime near or around the release of all of this hardware, we're going to get a first look at the next Half-Life game. Hopefully. I don't want to get my hopes up. I never get my hopes up for anything anymore. Because you never, especially with Valve, you never know. They have tried to make Half-Life several times, and they've failed several times. Just because I know behind the scenes they're working on it, doesn't mean it's going to come out. I sure hope it does. I have very little faith that it will. Yeah, I have so much Valve hardware. I have the original Steam controller. I have the original Steam Link. I got my Steam Deck, my Valve Index. What else do I got? I'm sad that the Link never, like, made it big. Never worked out very well. I probably won't be getting the Steam Frame. Especially since that, like, Steam Girly call it Steampunk. Especially since our, like, the index works. It's fine. I might be interested in the controllers if they work with the index. Because then I don't have to try and get my controllers fixed. Especially these new types that won't stick drift on me. No, ran out of juice. Come on. Ah, okay, I died.
Excavator under attack. Extractor charge expended.
It was so funny. I remember back in, like, way back in the day, they were offering the Steam controller, the OG Steam controller, in a bundle with Portal 2 and Rocket League, and that's how I ended up getting Rocket League, is because I bought a Steam controller. So I still have my Steam copy of Rocket League. I also remember back in those days I had terrible internet. And so I couldn't play online. I only played against bots. And I wasn't very good.
Excavator is severely damaged.
I think I ended up not even using the Steam controller for Rocket League. I think I ended up just plugging in my PS2 controller. I would love to convert from Zuck to Gaben, but I can't justify spending that much on a new headset when I already have one that works perfectly fine. If you can sell the metal one, you know, that'll help. I really hope they price the Steam machine to be like super affordable. I would love to see more of my friends with either like poor hardware or no PC hardware be able to like get their hands on a good PC using the Steam machine. And I'll probably have to upgrade my setup eventually, so maybe that Steam computer isn't so bad. And I'm just a huge skeptical hater.
Extractor deploying.
The one thing about the Steam machine is that it is what it is, right? And I don't think there'll be any way to like upgrade your tiny little micro PC, right? That is the advantage that comes with building your own computer and like picking out the parts that you want. You can make exactly the kind of computer that you want. You can upgrade the RAM and the SSD, but that's it. Yeah. GPUs semi-custom and soldered. Yeah. Yeah.
An extractor requires power.
But for here and now, I imagine it'll probably be a pretty decently powered little machine, you know. I'm curious to see like what all the different applications people are going to use it for. I imagine there's going to be some people who are like, "Oh yeah, I managed to convince my boss that we needed a Steam machine. We were looking for microcomputers to like run some task. So I convinced upper management to let us get Steam machines."
Extractor charge expended.
I want to go see Gordon Freeman. I want to go see Gorban Freeboy. I will try to report back. They were looking into modular parts, but in this form factor for efficiency they went with soldering. Yeah, I'm not surprised. The only upgradable computer I have is a tower with parts from 2017 and 8 GB of RAM. Oh yeah, Saf, you might actually really like that. I ain't upgrading shit. Hang on, I would go see Gordon Freeman in Warframe. Take me to the mall. I keep forgetting. I am the forgetter. I forget everything. On my funny little bike. Everybody to the party. Na 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 na. Where is he? There he is! Hi, Gordon! Gordon Freeman! Hi, Gordon. When this is all over, I'll buy you a beer. Look, it's Half-Life. Come on, Gordon. Let's get the hell out of here. Gordon Freeman, in the flesh. Or rather, in the hazard suit. I took the liberty of removing you of your weapons. Most of them were government property. As for the suit, I think you've earned it. The computer I use is a 4GB RAM Mac dual booted for Windows. Yeah, you have an eGPU. I don't know. You might like it. You might fuck with it. We shall seize. Oh yeah, I was considering doing this mission.
Dude, I'm so glad it's you I get to. Okay.
What do we
Get your
got?
layout ready, because once
Hildren.
you're locked in,
Ooh.
I cannot pull you out without the whole run going to hell.
I got Harrow. Ooh, dual Toxicist. Wait a minute. Okay, this might be good. All abilities are ability to kills enemies. Yeah, let's do this. Let's run this. Tyler McVicker said the Steam machine will be negative $20. They'll give you $20 and a used Burger King gift card with your purchase. It's Tyler, so it's gotta be true. Listen, I like Tyler McVicker. Tyler McVicker is the reason why I bought a headset before Alex even got fucking like announced, because I knew it was coming. I think he gets a lot of undeserved hate, in my opinion. I like Tyler McVicker. More work hours today. Hi, Yuri. I hope you're doing okay. Let me switch to Deep Archimedia. Grab Harrow. Alright, I can just like swap up my loadout here.
Elamir and Minerva are ready when you are. Got a set of crisis events lined
Give
up for you.
me the
Make sure we get a gold star on each one.
Toxicist. Give me none of these are great. I can grab the Hind. I've got a Kuva Hind. Melee weapon. That's Venka. Yeah, I do like the Venka. Got the Venka Prime. How does my Kuva Hind look? That's fine. Viral heat with some slash. Yeah, it's whatever. How's gaming going? It's going all right. We were taking a look at the Steam machine just a minute ago, and I got the new mic up and running. It's got a whole DAC and everything. It's crazy. Ah, I keep bumping it. It is right in front of me. Just give me some primary Deadhead. No, not Deadhead. Give me the more basic one. Primary Merciless. That's what I want. There we go. Look what I just sent you. Oh God, what did you just send me? Oh, all the fucking Trump shit. Oh man, I haven't had the chance to like really look at everything. I haven't had the chance to look at all the fucking Trump shit, but like apparently a bunch of old Jeffrey Epstein emails got released, and obviously, to no one's surprise, Trump is mentioned a lot. What is the one that Tank sent me? Yeah, the newly batched documents from the House Oversight Committee. New documents show Epstein saying that he attended a meeting in London 2019 with President Trump and Prince Andrew. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Also, when was Trump president? Yeah. 2019. Wow. Wow. Crazy. Yeah. 2019. Hanging out with Jeffrey, like, in 2019 while he was president. I am not shocked. I wonder if anything's actually going to come out of this. I kind of doubt it. I really hope so, though. But this is fucking, like, Chuck Schumer and those dumbasses that just capitulate all the time. We shut down the government and did nothing. Fantastic. Wonderful. We'll send a strongly written letter about how we think we should compromise. Oh my god. Everything sucks. I just want to play Warframe and kiss girls. What is this? Velmir's on the team? Yeah. Why does it not search with the description? That's really annoying. Sure, whatever. Legasite Harvest. Where's the one that gives me a Necromech? I hate the fact that I can't search the description. I can only seem to search the name of the sticker. Is this knockdown? Actually, you know what? That'll be really useful. Because that motherfucker knocks you down constantly. Yeah, that works. Alright, cool. Let's run it. I'm here to play Warframe and kiss girls. And I'm all out of girls. Hang on. You've triggered my Duke Nukem collection. Sound effects, Duke Nukem.
I am here to chew up.
Oh Jesus.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
Thanks, Duke. Don't worry, I'll get girl again when I go on Thanksgiving break and I hang out with my girlfriend. Maybe. I'm sure there's gonna be lots of girl smooching then.
Life support has been cut off.
Oh god, I'm in solo mode. I just realized that. No. I'm not doing this shit solo. Go back to the mall. I'm not doing this solo. This mission is level 400 to 500. I'm not doing solo. Yeah. Mission failed. Put me on public. There we go. We're online.
How are you the most normal person? Felmir and Minerva are ready when you are. Stand by for temporal shenanigans.
Love how I just ignored the statement saying, you should play this with people.
Hey, Paradox. Got a set of crisis events lined up for
Okay,
you.
cool. I'm
Make sure
here
you
to
get a
not
gold
play
star.
Warframe and kiss girls and I'm all out of everything. No! No! This is a shame. This is a damn shame. I wish all of my trans girlies a very happy relationship. Okay, how do I play this guy again? Oh yeah, I need to get kills first because we're locked out of our abilities until 50 kills happens. Survive, got it. What else do I have? Oh yeah, the dual toxicist, nice. Yeah. That's gonna be my weapon of choice. The dual toxicist for this mission. I can't see shit! Who put fog in my level? Is it dead? I think it's dead. Yeah, it's dead. YouTube is censoring Twitter? Good, Twitter sucks, and I hate it. And it is banned within my server. You are not allowed to post links to Twitter. Are you gonna do this week's Elite Deep Dive with the Oomfies? That'd be fun. I haven't played that much Deep Rock ever since I got like all of the overclocks and like basically grinded out everything there was to grind out. I didn't get all of like the cosmetics because there's so much in the game. I'm trying to make a joke. Replace the word Twitter with the lame-o site. I don't know. Start getting all the cosmetic ones. I take forever. Am I allowed to use my abilities yet? I wasn't even paying attention. Yes, okay, cool. I gotta remember how this guy works. I like played a bunch of them. Yeah, and then strip shields, and then steal shields from everybody else. Switch. Now I have more crit chance. Fantastic. game is still fun. You have stuff to do, so why not play it every once in a while? You know, there was a point where I was just playing it for the sake of playing it, but then the more I played it, the more it felt like I was just doing chores, because every time I ran into a mission, there was no, like, chance that I would, you know, fail the mission. Oh, that's right, I put Citrine's, thing on it. Where I, like, throw rocks and then get energy. I was gonna say, I'll make an account just to read the orange. Everyone is wrong. I play with people who are bad on high diff so they can make the game harder. Maybe I'll have to do an oomphy DRG stream. Ah! I am not paying enough attention to the game. I hope my teammates come pick me up, because I am screwed. I cannot pick myself up. I do not do enough damage with my amp. Someone please help me!
You call that
Help me!
I'll show you a spore cloud.
Oh, yay! Woo! I need to be pressing the 4 button more often. If nothing else, for the invulnerability. Right, so 2 second ability and then first ability. Strip my shields for the crit chance and then acquire new shields. Right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good damage. That's real good damage. Also helps that I have a spider lady on my team who's trapping the enemies as well. I wonder if I'm getting hit with toxin procs and it's like running right through my shields. That might be what's happening. Strip the shields. Put people in place, take their armor and shield. Ah, quit moving. Ah, trying to build up my, there we go, build up the incarnate again. I'm joking if you're ever stream deep rock, I'm all here for it. Alright. You got it. I hope that, like, part of the rewards that I get from doing all this is a couple of arcane fallouts and some arcane hotshot. Those are, like, exclusive to this game mode and very difficult to get. And they're very strong arcanes. They're very good for Corvex and now Oberon, since Oberon got a rework. Strip and steal. I didn't get a whole lot. Where the bad people at? There we go. I didn't pay attention to what, like, each individual mission has, like, as a negative effect. I also need to make sure that I'm staying near people, because if I go down again, my, like, bleed out timer is going to be even smaller. Trying not to die. Harrow's a great shield tank, but if anything, like, eats right through my shield, then I'm kinda screwed. I turn into a tissue paper in the ocean. Minute and a half left on this mission. don't even remember what the second mission is. I know the last one's an assassination on the giant tank. I can't see shit. Bye-bye. There is no one here. I'm gonna go get next to Spider Lady. Where are the enemies? Like, for real though. I mean, we can live through the rest of this minute without ever actually killing anybody else, but I'm doing nothing on damage. Really? Oh, it's a revenant. Oh, I see. I'd like to be invisible as well. Thank you, Octavia. Bye. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit this. What? There we go. It got built up while I was using it. Crazy. Where extraction is. Maybe I can like go find extraction. It's probably down this way somewhere. There's some enemies. Alright, where is it? Where are we leaving at? Yeah, I was right.
A wrap. Did you get what you need?
I got a lot of noise, and I'll need a lot more noise to see if there's a pattern. Then maybe I can find something. Easy peasy, right?
I wonder if I should bring back the Not Queen account and play on there. I'm not sure if anybody was like really following along with it, you know? I'd like to imagine so. But at this point, if I play on the Not Queen account, then I'm like I'm doing content that's like a spoiler for people who haven't done New War, you know? There's no winning. My intrusive thoughts are now becoming usual thoughts.
This is
Crimson
a perfect
red.
opportunity to
I think I need
harvest
reds.
sites under test conditions.
Yeah, red's good.
We ought to do it.
Yay, hot shot. Nice. I don't remember what hot shot does. I tune into Not QueenOfDance. Why are we all getting our art guns out? Oh, enemies take 95% less damage from non-heavy weapons. Ah, okay. Yep, it is art gun time. All right, cool. Watching with my cat right now? Hell yeah. Look! It's a spooky interdimensional cat. We're helping a cat. Ah, shit. Alright, I need to get... Ugh. Oh, right, we don't have our abilities yet. Gay. Indeed, I am gay. This is true. Oh god, I don't want to die. I really gotta watch my health. I really gotta pay attention. Give the interdimensional cat a kiss on the head for me, please. Where'd Kalimus go? Mwah. There you go. We still don't have our abilities. I really need my abilities so I can start properly shield gating and getting my crit damage up. Oh yeah, arc guns have, I can run, like, arcanes on arc guns. I need to start doing that. I need to go get some of those, arc gun arcane adapters so I can put some on these things. Especially on my, Mousen, which is the gun that I'm using right now. My Kuva Grappler. She's a one-trick pony. Woo! Get off me. It's just kind of important to any Warframe's kit is being able to push buttons. Oh, we have them now. There we go, now I'm invincible. Oh, I pushed the buttons in the wrong order. Whoops. Just gonna go home. No. Yeah, I don't think that's a possibility, being at work and all, you know. You know, most people tend to look down on just walking out the door while at work. The time for talk is over. Now it is time to push buttons. Surely it's that easy. Right, I forgot it's a charge shot, not funny rolling thing. My arc gun does not do great damage. It's fine. It's just not great. Considering just walking out the door. That's not a great idea. I wouldn't recommend it. They never call you back. Yeah. Ah, shit. You also don't get any money because then you have no job. I would know because I don't really have a job. Ooh boy. The bullshit I've done today. Ooh, and then all my teammates died. I cannot see in all this shit. Ah! This is real bad. Okay, there's the guy. Oh, what? What the fuck? Why does the Legacite have Overguard? Please, just let me do my abilities so I can not get insta-killed. Opposing waypoint overload. Come on, please, just die! Woo! Goodness.
Okay, another one in the back.
Makes me want to do things that'll put me on a multiple FBI watch list.
Learning anything from this?
Probably not.
So far,
Yeah,
there's a tech
this
bot
is not,
outbreak
you
in
know?
every
This
single
is
variant
not.
timeline. It's like it's
Do I
spreading.
want to? Yes. One of those, yes, but please don't. Where are the enemies? I need more shields. Give me my shields back. There we go. Oh, I picked up invisibility from Octavia. This is good. Longer cooldowns. Someone running a Wisp Spectre? I think they are. That's cool. That's helpful. Those Wisp Spectres can give out the heal motes. They give you more total health and health regen. I saw like the Wisp ability. I don't see where it is though. Alright, let's go get this guy. Oh god. Favorite frame? Oh, I really like playing my favorite girlies, Wisp, Protea, and Mesa. Now, the last time I said that to somebody, I was told, ew, you just play the meta frames. I'm like, I mean, they're strong for a reason. I just like them because I get to play as, like, cool girls that are powerful, you know what I mean? But some of the more out there picks, I mean, I really like playing Corvax. Corvax is not as bad as people think he is. I have a really funny Zephyr build that just slams her head into the ground over and over again, which is useful in, like, Duviri and nowhere else, because there's no ceilings in Duviri. Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Is happy. Is Kaya happy?
But I have
Oh, yeah.
every single
Those 4
Warframe. I
legged
could
sides
play
are data
any one of
PDFs.
them if I wanted
I
to.
know where we need to go.
But the ones that I end up coming back to are Protea, Wisp, and Mesa, just because they're fun. They're fun. I have good fashion on them, so they're pretty. I like Harrow. That's why I picked him for the Archimedia. That and the fact that I also got to bring my dual Toxicists, which do insano crit damage, which help Harrow since Harrow buffs crit. A green. Alright. Could be useful. Me, the humble Kome main. I like to gamble! This Ureli Prime might be my new main. One of these days I should really like look into how to properly build Ureli, because I know that you can. I just really never have.
In a Vervon tank. Oh, I thought she'd never ask.
Bumped into the wall. Bumped into the wall. Oh right, I keep forgetting we can't actually use our abilities until later on. Woo-hoo-hoo, that's a problem. We might not win this last stage. Assassination mission on last stage is always really punishing. Someone down? Yes. Where are they? Oh, they're getting revived. Okay, good. Let's stand in the middle of all this. Remember we tried doing this? We failed. Yeah. Yeah, we failed. And my abilities, please. Please. I want my abilities. 18 more kills. I want to push the funny buttons. Woohoo! They give me the funny crit damage. No, the rocket launcher. I want the rocket launcher. Ah! I dropped it. There we go. I'm so glad that the rocket launcher does not have a, like, bend over and pick up the item animation. I mean, you can always animation skip by rolling over items, but, you don't technically have to do it when it comes to the rocket launcher, which is nice. Okay, I can use my abilities, fine. I just stand in the middle of y'all. You. Shield back. Tear down that wall. That's the wrong order. Can I get a transponder, please? Somewhere? Please, someone? One of you people? Ooh. Oh my god, they all have overguard. Oh no. Oh, wait a minute. This makes getting more shields a little difficult. When everybody has overguard, I cannot crowd control. Just gotta spam the shit out of... Oh! Give me the rocket launcher. Fantastic. Alright. Giant evil scary tank. Let's do it. What are the things? Only the RPGs can damage the tank. When killed, Sculptor troops drop artillery that summons bombardments. And all enemies have overguard. That's great. That's fantastic. Love that for me. Alright, someone give me a rocket launcher. There we go. I hate the second phase. The second phase is where things get just a little silly, especially since the arena just gets so much smaller and you cannot jump up very high. There's nowhere to run to. Oh shit, wait, hang on, where's... My bad, man. I didn't help the teammate out when I could have. Someone else got him though. Don't want to stand in the corrosive piles. You give me shield. Well, I have no shields. This is a problem. I think I'm just gonna go for the fourth ability that lets me become damage immune for amount of time. Because trying to get any shield back. Are you doing the secret boss? No, I'm doing the Elite Deep Archimedia. The Hex one, the 1999 one. I did do the secret boss thing. I have like the funny cannon turret for the front of my ship. That is something that I do have. Because I got some help with it and went and did that. I never ended up doing the same version of that, but for what is it? Like the funny wall creature guy. I forget its name. I know it has a like secret optional boss fight. Harder version. Alright. Oh my god, they got the space aids on them? That's crazy. They're like Saf.
What did you do?
I will give it to you. I will pass it on.
So this is my fault too.
You think it's nullifier? What do you mean? Give me that. Ooh, Jesus. Don't want to be right next to the tank. Alright, I don't think I can hit it right now. Just a second. Yeah, I'm doing no damage with my Venka. Alright, cool. Oh, where did my fucking rocket launcher go? I want a rocket launcher. What happened to it? There's one. I'm just a Warframe with a rocket launcher. I hope Araxia can like get some invis from what's, I don't know, maybe counts as a wall around here. Oh, where are they? I want to try and keep my teammates alive, but when it gets down to be like, you have 2 seconds. No! You got 2 seconds to pick someone up. My My timer's at 18, so. Ugh. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know the mechanics of this fight. I just saw it regen health. We have to like kill ads because if the ads will like make it give it health. Oh, what happened to the rocket launcher? I only fired it once. Be out here spamming first ability, hoping that somebody I can steal shields off of. Oh, thank God somebody else got him. Where are they? Oh, I got it. On the 0 second. No! Come on, we're so close. Use my revive and vulnerability to go pick that up. Yay! It's dead! Oh, wow, and that was a weekly challenge. Perfect. Get owned.
Needle on the chronometer just
I did 11% damage.
Set up the timeline right down.
Woohoo!
But why?
I guess I could go back to try and. I don't know if I made it to the Kunai and Karnan. I should go back and check. I got distracted because we ended up in 1999 to go look at Gordon Freeman. And I didn't check if I had actually gotten the Incarnate adapter that I wanted. Step these down. Please, everybody, just get on the exit. I want to get out of here. Come on, DR Smiths. There we go. Alright. Hey, Tau Orange. Very nice. Ugh. Let's go turn in my Pix chips.
Oh, hiya, freaky space friend.
Open up my Peely pack. Wow, stickers! Woo! Browse wares. Give me a Fallout, please. Give me a hot shot. What does that do? 1% crit chance when using abilities that inflict heat. Okay. What is that for? Primaries or secondaries? Oh wait, I think that's a war. Yeah, it's a Warframe. I see. It's a Warframe arcane that gives you extra weapon crit chance. So that'd be good on like Ember, Protea. Who else does like fire abilities? I don't know. Technically, people like Lavos. How much do I have left?
Hours of
enough.
adhesive entertainment. Later.
Alright. Let's go check up on my Gauss. Oh yeah, Gauss. Hanging out with my little sister because no one stayed downstairs with her. Feeling good, totally not late for streaming. Aw, man. Hey, you know what? I think it's a valid, a valid reason. Anybody gives you shit, you just be like, I was hanging out with my family. Did I get it yet? No, I need to get to 5. Got it. All right, well, run it back. No, I didn't want to do it publicly. I wanted to do it solo. Get me out of here. Ugh. Leave. Mission failed. Yeah, I don't care. Put it on solo. Chad, I'm thinking of booking a vacation out of state to Colorado. That sounds awesome. That sounds really cool. One thing that I've come to realize as an adult, that like sometimes if there's things that you want to experience, things that you used to do but now it's on you to do them, you kind of just have to be willing to do them for yourself. No one's gonna force you to eat your veggies or plan a trip for you. You just kind of have to decide that's something that's important to you. Finishers, rolling, shots. No, I want melee options. There we go. Greedy heal's good. Yeah, I just have to talk with a friend about scheduling. Nice. You should do that.
This Tenno asset is destined to be destroyed by hostile forces. Intervene and change its fate.
I love my Excalibur build. It's pretty good. It's not the highest crit build possible for Excalibur, but it does what it need to do. She'd be the one to pick you up from the airport? Yeah. But that sounds like fun. Hanging out with Fwan. No matter what I do, DFW is a required stop. Yeah. I don't mind DFW. I've been through Dallas-Fort Worth so many times in my life. I have been through that airport a lot. And I think it's alright. It's big. It's pretty well organized. And I love taking the SkyTrain. I love the fact that since I've been doing so many planes, my phone has stayed around 20%. Since I can't get a second to charge it. No! No, Pad. You poor soul. Can I find... There it is. There's the decree fragment. I've had surgeries in Dallas. I don't care about the rest of Dallas. I just like the Dallas-Fort Worth airport. I don't give a shit about the rest of Dallas or Texas. I just like the airport because it's a well-designed airport and it's big. And every time I go there recently, I've been picking up I've been going to like this one spot. I think it's in section D, where I'll get like a some sort of lemon martini thing and some Cajun pasta, and that shit is so good and so spicy. You're not the person who I want to punch in the throat. Ooh. Try and pick up as many like melee decrees as possible, and also ones for heavy attacks, because that's all my Excalibur is. Well, this is going really well today. I wonder if I should do more Warframe Wednesday again. Finally, Minecraft time? Hell yeah!
Winds blow fiercely.
Are you playing on your server tonight?
Relent. Still, the stout bough stands.
I've been poking my head in at Stella has been streaming lately, and I've been poking my head in over there. I saw that she was playing on my server today. Yes, more frame war? Okay. I should go take a look at the, oh god, not Queen account and see if there's, like, anything pre-hex that I want to try and do. Do some building, if I can help on yours after this, for the Skyway. Alright. If you hop on mine, please just link my channel in the description. Please and thank you. That'd be wonderful. That'd be epic and awesome of you. I wonder if I'm gonna do any collabs with that rain person. I'd like to. I wouldn't be against it. I've just got so much on my plate right now that
This battle is
I don't really
already
have
half
any.
won.
I'm not thinking about collabs. I'm hardly thinking about the stream, I'm gonna be honest.
Fresh wave approaches.
I've been trying to get so much shit done that where it's just like, oh man, I'm working on the project. And then it's like, oh, it's stream time. I'm like, ah! I gotta put the editing down. And then when I'm done with stream, I go eat dinner, and then I finish eating dinner, and I come back, I'm like, ah, I don't want to work anymore. It's gamer time. I think what kind of, like, messed me up today was I forgot to take my medicine and my vitamins this morning. I felt like shit this morning. You know how I've talked about how like you should never drive and be tired at the same time? Yeah, so I didn't follow my own advice last night, and that was not fun. That was really not fun trying to get home. I really didn't want to like yap about it too much because I didn't want to like worry my friends in case they see this. But I got back home, and I was drifting, man. I was so glad that there was not a whole lot out there, not a lot of people out there. Why am I not surprised? Oh, come on. Why are you not surprised that I, like, drove tired, or... I really just should have asked to stay with them that night. I was really considering it. It's an hour drive, and I was like, I was yawning in their house. I was like, ah, I should just stay. Drove tired. No, don't think so little of me. Ah, yes. Good arcane. Good decree.
Crucibles.
Listen, we make mistakes in life, okay?
Left behind from the time of
And that was
Stalin.
definitely one of them.
Master their alchemy to understand the elemental forces you
Thankfully, I live out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, so there was like no traffic. There's like no traffic ever, which is nice.
Now, liberate the necessary amphors.
Though I do wish I could take public transit sometimes, and I don't know if it's even possible out here.
Blast elemental force.
I would take the San Francisco public transit that I got to ride on when I went on vacation in San Fran over living out in the middle of nowhere where there is no traffic because there's not that many people. Because I still get to ride public transit. Then I don't have to worry about traffic. I can just take the bus.
At the Crucible.
Oh, perfect. So I'm not perfect. Anyway, bye bye. Bye, Sav. I don't want anybody to think I'm some sort of perfect being, because I'm not. Sap's gonna metamorphosis. Yeah. What else does he say? I don't remember. Metamorphosis. I forget all the Jevil lines. Did I get the degree fragments? I don't remember. I think I did. It doesn't matter. Thanks, Excalibur. Rex shit.
Finished. A new Crucible hunger.
I'm gonna go take a quick look around just in case. Let my energy pick back up. Shark to shark wouldn't have any other way. Oh no, I didn't get them all. Hang on. How many do I have? Oh, I need one more. Oh, there it is. Fantastic.
Gas Crucible.
Yes.
And
Melee
toxin
has fire.
force.
Good. I don't need cold. Fire. I need toxin. Here it is. Oh. I really hope that the new Steam hardware comes with the hand in hand with the new Half-Life game. You know, they talked about Half-Life Alyx being like the game that they made that helped break the seal on Half-Life, that they can do Half-Life. But it's been a while since Alyx at this point. Can I get some energy? I would love to see them just like make more Portals. You know what I mean? Not Portal the series, Portal the game where they hired on like some fresh out of school students with a unique gameplay idea and have them flesh it out and create a small but memorable package. You know what I mean? That's what I want to see Valve do again. It's probably never going to happen, but
Comfort to know that even in the depths of the Undercroft,
that seems
the
cool.
laws of alchemical
That's what they did.
science
They
remain
fucking
unbroken.
they got like some students from some school had like a meeting with Valve and
I
Gaben,
advise
right?
you not to be
Gaben, Gabe
content
Newell.
with merely doing enough. Creatures of the
And then
deep
from
void
that
are
meeting,
assaulting the Undercroft, tearing
They
the
hired
roots
them
from
on
its
the spot
fabric.
because Narbacular
Seal
Drop
them
was such a
up
cool
again.
premise.
All
They're like, yeah, we
worse
want you
foes
to
than
turn
threats
this
may
into a game.
emerge.
And we
You'll
got
have
Portal.
to be nimble to collect
And
those
Portal
energy
is one of
globes,
my absolute
but
favorite
they are
games
the
of all
only
time.
means to close the breaches.
Portal 2 is the reason I got into PC gaming. Now Valve is like, we'll make some hardware that's like really fucking sick. And then not make any games.
The rupture is closed.
No more games.
The paradox stabilizes. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you.
I wish they could see that more of themselves, but you know, it is how it is.
A breach has been sealed. Excellent work.
They live with like a couple other people that I've made friends with, and I really hope I could get like the whole crew over at my house one day. That'd be really sick.
If the Void Angels break through the wall,
All right.
their master will be freed. Do
I
not
just need
allow
to
that
see. I think we
happen.
need to get to like section like 5, tier 5 of the rewards, and then we are good to go. I'm not even gonna like slap it on my kunai. My data won't be consistent. No.
Uviri's defenses are weakest here.
2, 4. All right, we're getting there.
Done well to reinforce them. Leave now or later. But leave you must, for the Undercroft is inexhaustible.
Damn.
Secrets lie buried.
I think
deep within
because
the
everybody's
Undercroft.
sort of just like
The
chilling at this
Paradox
point.
provides the means to extract
YouTube's
them.
telling me that
You must
no one's
protect the
here.
excavators
This is
and
a
keep them
this is a
powered.
lie. YouTube, why would you lie to me? Why would you tell me that no one is here? How rude.
An extractor requires power.
I'm right here, yo. Yeah. I don't know what it is. YouTube just fucks with me sometimes. So then I'll have to wait until I communicate with some local lesbians from Colorado that I know. I love my new place, you know. I love where I live right now. I am a little worried about like climate, well, not little. I am very worried about climate change. My mom shared a photo, like an old Facebook photo with our family group chat from like
Excavator under attack.
several years ago, where it snowed November 1st, like the day right after Halloween. It snowed, and now it's like, you know, early November, and the leaves have just now started to change color. I moved to a colder climate, but I don't know. I'm a little worried about the fact that it's just not as cold as it probably should be. I wonder if I'll end up moving to Colorado at some point. Who knows?
Is almost destroyed.
It would never down here. Yeah. Didn't Texas get like a small snowstorm not too long ago?
Excavator. Marking void treasure extraction site.
And then everything fell apart because Texas is not equipped to deal with any snow. And then like the representative for Texas like fucked off to a vacation home. They got a snowstorm like 4 years ago. Yeah, that's what I'm yapping on about. It did as my dog's first snow. In my opinion, okay. Hi Maggie. Y'all tell me if this is a hot take, because this is one that me and Kirby were talking about. In my opinion, local representatives for states, right? I'm not talking about like representatives at a federal level or like representatives at a local level, right? Ted Cruz, yeah. Everything shuts down here when it snows. Yeah, it's because y'all aren't like prepared for it. Should state representatives... Did I hear my name? Yeah, I did. You remember the conversation that we were having about state representatives and how they should, like, not be allowed to have vacation homes? Because when everything, like, falls apart in your state, and you have a vacation home that you can just fuck off to, while the rest of your, like, people that you represent are fucking dying because the power is just dead and gone. That seems a little funky. Oh, all of Texas is like just getting snowed over and destroyed, and people are in serious danger. I'm singling out Ted Cruz mostly. Yeah, I mean, I'm talking about Ted Cruz. But it could go for everyone. It could go for every state. If you're a representative of a state, I feel like you should have to live in the state that you're working for. You don't get to fuck off to Florida, go get Mai Tais on a beach, while everybody else is fucking freezing to death. That shit's lame as hell. I feel like state representatives should make the average income. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, I'm so sick of politicians making, like, ludicrous money and not doing anything. I think they'd be a lot more interested in raising the minimum wage if, as a state representative, you were paid minimum wage. Yeah, you want to come over here? This is now the Warframe Politics podcast with Kirby. Hang on. Do you want to hear what the headphones sound like?
Oh yeah.
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 These are new.
Playing in windowed mode.
For frame rate reasons.
Ah.
Yeah, they're a little sweaty.
What's going on here?
Just there.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to break them. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let me hear this.
Yeah. Say your piece.
Yeah, when I was talking about, like, local government, right? And I was saying, like, governors, mayors, shit like that, they shouldn't have... I'm trying not...
Yeah, I know. But it's, like, directional, so...
So I was saying, like, governors, mayors, states, they shouldn't have...
Excavator
vacation
severely
homes
damaged.
It doesn't make sense for them to be able to dip out whenever shit like that happens. There's also, like, a representative of a state. Why do you keep moving it closer to my face?
I'm trying to get you to, like, point into it, because I'm looking at the
Oh,
graph.
my bad. Okay. No, I also said that they should have to survive off of their state's financial. Because if you're gonna sit here and tell someone that, like, 7.5 is absolutely suffering to live off of, okay, do it. Yeah. Show me. Prove it to me. If it's so easy, you can do it.
We didn't have local governors.
I mean, so I'm okay with the local governors in the sense of our country. Oh my goodness, our country is fucking huge, and I really don't feel like having one governing body over a country this large is a good thing, because I feel like we'd end up like China and Russia.
I mean, I think a federal government is necessary to put in the rules that everybody should follow.
Yes, but I'm saying that I like the fact that we also have state government.
Okay.
I agree with state government, because who knows their state better than the person living there? Because, like, you know, every state is very different, and, like, I'll just speak on, like, we live in a desert, right?
I just said that we live out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
Right, but the 5 to 6 state chunk that we live in is mostly desert.
Yeah.
Where we came from was like swampland. You can't have one person making rules that work for all kinds of environments, and I'm literally only speaking on like environment.
Yeah.
So like having local government is a good thing if they do good. Specifically if they do good. If they're not doing good, then obviously that's not good. But like
if Ted Cruz wants to peace out in the middle of a snowstorm to Florida, then he can just go sit his ass in Florida.
He can stay in fucking Florida. Texas doesn't want him.
Yeah.
I mean, Texas does. Apparently, they voted him in.
Apparently,
I don't know why. The dude is like a skinwalker, but
probably gerrymandering.
Ted Cruz is like, I know like people are always like, oh, the politicians are lizard people. If anybody was actually a lizard person, I would believe that Ted Cruz was a lizard person. Him and Mark Zuckerberg, they just like look uncomfortable to be in their own skin. It was Cancun. Also, Pad, thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, okay. He ran to Cancun and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, who the fuck would run to Florida?
Honestly.
I don't know. He's probably friends with DeSantis.
All the New York millionaires are gonna flee to Florida. Did you see how there was like that one? I forget what his name was, but there was that one millionaire who like runs a chain of grocery stores, like really high-end grocery stores in New York City. And he was like, "Oh no, if you raise the corporate taxes, then we're all gonna leave." And then the news host was like, "Oh, are you going to leave?" And he's like, "Well, you see, I may not like actually myself leave, but
call them on their bullshit."
Yeah. No, of course they don't leave. Are you kidding me? It's New York.
Did you see that the attempts to overturn gay marriage got denied?
Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention that.
Yeah, it got fucking denied. Thank God. I mean, not that that's like, let your guard down, but like at the same time, thank God.
Yeah. Like that's the fact that we're taking a win from a bad thing didn't happen.
Yeah, well, I mean, we live in...
I'll take it. We live in the hell world.
In the wise words of Philip DeFranco, we live in a world where every day is a new headline.
Yeah.
And it's constantly getting worse, and like, it just sucks. Everything sucks. Ted Cruz doesn't have friends with politicians because they all just use him as a tool.
Okay, so now my next question is:
okay,
do I get a second XLR mic? Because this can handle 2 inputs.
What would you use the second one for?
I'd have that one for me, and then you could have one.
We're gonna podcast on politics.
The Kirby Queen Warframe politics stream.
I can yap about politics all day because I genuinely dedicate a good chunk of my day to staying up to date on what's going on.
I do too.
And then you let me have my tinfoil hat and I'll talk all day long.
Yeah, you got a bit of a tinfoil hat.
I have some personal opinions on.
That is, yes, Tank, that is Kirby.
Thoughts on the Epstein emails.
Oh, have you seen them?
Okay, so I haven't seen all of them. I've seen some of them.
Tank sent me one earlier.
Ooh, let's see it. Oh, that is absolutely Times New Roman.
Just give me a second. I'll put it up for everybody else to see as well. Yeah. So here's newly released batch of documents from the House Oversight Committee. New documents show that Epstein saying that he attended a meeting in 2019 with President Trump and Prince Andrew. Epstein did, right?
Yeah. How many fucking tabs do you have open?
Shush.
Oh my God.
No.
Okay,
I'm just
not gonna look at that.
Just don't look at it. Hey, when was Trump president?
That's an interesting timestamp on that.
Yeah, it's from 2019.
That's a very interesting timestamp.
When was Trump president again?
Wasn't it 2018? Wasn't that when he got elected?
He got elected in 2016.
2016.
He ran from 2016 to 2020.
Yeah.
So yeah, he was hanging out with Epstein even then.
Did you hear that? You know that
Ghislaine Maxwell.
Yeah, I can't.
Ghislaine. It's like.
Is it Ghislaine or is it Ghislaine?
Ghislaine.
Ghislaine. Yeah,
like
Ghislaine.
It fucking matters.
She is in a minimum security. Yeah, see, typing it doesn't help because
Ghislaine?
I don't know how to
Ghislaine.
say G and H like that.
I don't give a shit. She's a fucking child predator.
Oh, God,
I don't give a fuck. You don't get any respect on her name. I don't fucking care.
Honestly, I assume Kirby sounded more like Rudy from the Rain animated stories. I'm gonna have to look that up now. Now I'm curious.
That's you know, remember Rain, right?
Yeah, I remember Rain. Yeah.
Yeah, they have like a couple of animated episodes. Yeah.
No, so my thoughts on the emails. Not surprised. Ghislaine.
Show the other one. Did you send me another one?
Wait, so
oh yeah,
her name is pronounced like J-I-Z-Z.
Yeah, I guess.
Ghislaine. Tragic, honestly. Couldn't be me.
All right, let's read this out. All right, so this is.
Do you want me to read it?
This is sure. This is
right.
from
Jeffrey Epstein to Thomas Jr. Landon.
I don't know who Thomas Jr. Landon
I don't know.
is.
I'm serious, man. For the good of the nation, why not try to get some of this out there? I would do it myself, but would pass on a political reporter. Plus, look at these lies. In responding to a message left seeking the Trump campaign's comment on this article, on Thursday, Trump's general counsel Alan Garten emailed threatening legal action against BuzzFeed News. BuzzFeed. Mr. Trump's only connection with Mr. Epstein was that Mr. Epstein was one of the thousands of people who have visited Mar-a-Lago. That's it. Mr. Trump has never been accused of having any involvement or even having any knowledge of any Mr. Epstein's conduct by anyone, Garten wrote. As a result, I have no idea what the purpose of your article could possibly be other than to try and intentionally...
Wait, what? Oh, shit.
Oh.
Now everyone coming to me thinking, wait.
Oh, yeah. Info on you and Trump. This was from 2015.
Yeah, these are from 2015. Now everyone coming to me thinking I have juicy info on you and Trump.
Would you like photos of Donald and girls in bikinis in my kitchen?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hawaiian tropic girl.
Yeah,
Lauren
I think the
Petrella.
blacked out parts are victims.
Ah, okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, because of this quote, the whole
I've known Jeffrey for
he's a terrific
guy. He's a lot of fun to be with. Oh yeah, I'm a very giggly person, I've been told.
We're both giggle shits.
Chuckle fucks.
Chuckle fucks.
No doubt about it.
Yep.
Jeffrey enjoys his social life. Tragic.
It is even said he likes beautiful women as much as I do. Oh god, my thing's it's leaning. Oh no, not the mic stand.
No, it fell off.
It all oh god.
Yeah, hold on, wait, I gotta stand it back up.
Many of them are on the younger side. No doubt about it. Jeffrey enjoys his social life.
I'm gonna have to hold it up so I can clip it back to the desk.
I don't have like a full grip on the. It's like half grip.
You know what you should do, and what I did for cord?
What?
I stuffed a cardboard coaster under there to give it more like
surface area to hold on to? Yeah, something like that. These emails could not be more incriminating if they tried. I just really hope that something comes of all of this. That's what I need.
If you want to find some like really interesting reads, look into Erica Kirk's connection to Donald Trump.
I have no idea who that is.
That's a fun one. Charlie Kirk's wife?
Oh, Charlie Kirk's wife. Yeah, the chick who like posted on Twitter like her husband's casket or whatever.
Yeah.
And like,
she's, like
left touching him and like left a message like, those leftists, they haven't seen the last of me. Like, just you are so insincere.
Somebody caught a video of her going on stage right before a Turning Point USA speech where she's putting eye drops in her eyes to make herself cry.
Oh my god. These people are demons.
Y'all, all I'm saying, if JD Vance's wife dies anytime soon...
Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, because JD
that
Vance
hug and the touching of the back of the...
God. I saw those pictures. I feel
bad for his wife, right? Because, like, he's talking about how he wishes his wife was a Christian live on stage in front of all of these people. And the camera pans to her. and she's just like stone cold, like stone faced.
This lore is gonna be so crazy when we tell it to our kids. Are we gonna want to?
They're gonna be learning about it in fucking textbooks.
I sure hope so. I need some good timeline to come out of all of this hell timeline.
If you do not learn from history, ye are doomed to repeat it.
I'm honestly. Where's the damn decree fragments?
The picture of Erica Cricket, one of Trump's pageants. Yes, yes,
Oh,
she
God.
was one of Trump's pageant girls.
No,
she
really?
worked for him. Donald Trump introduced her and Charlie Kirk.
I didn't even. What the do I even. Oh my god. Do I even put this on screen?
I wouldn't. People can look it up if they want. It's 2013.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. No. I'm not. Like, none of this surprises me. The whole, like, emails. That's not YouTube friendly? When have I ever been YouTube friendly?
I think what's gonna determine whether or not this is in textbooks is who the next president is.
I don't have any hope for any Democratic lead right now.
Oh,
That's the
I
thing.
don't either.
I don't have any hope.
It's ironic to me that the 8 Democrats who decided to vote with 7 of the 8 Democrats who voted with the Republicans were not due for re-election.
Oh yeah, none of them are up for re-election.
One is.
One of them is?
Yeah, one is.
Fuck them.
I hope they get voted out.
Fuck them. I just, oh my god. You know what I have, like, the slightest amount of hope in? The fact that Zoran was, like, no one knew about him.
Yeah.
Until, like, a year before the race.
Yeah.
And now he's, like, so beloved. That means that, like, in the next 3 years, we have a chance to, like, find someone who actually gives a shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I really hope that, like, I hate the fact that Tim Walz got put on a leash.
Yeah.
During like the back half of the Kamala campaign.
The fucking Democratic Party cannot make up their mind if they want to be moderate Democrats or far Democrats. They can't. They keep like fucking headbutting and they're like, no, we gotta appeal to the Republicans. Okay, why would a Republican opt to vote for a Democrat who slightly leans Republican when they can just vote for a fucking Republican who leans Republican?
I don't understand. The Democratic Party is to be the party of the left, not the party of the centrists, where we just lose elections because Diet Republican is never going to sway a Republican.
No, it's never going to sway a Republican, and all it is going to do is push away your core voter base that wants to side with you. So people who are actually left, who are actually Democratic, right, liberal, they're not going to want to vote for these people because they're leaning too far right. They don't stand for what they believe in anymore. You're pushing away your core voting audience because you're trying to appeal to a voting audience that is just not going to listen.
I'm so sick of neoliberalism.
Ugh.
I need like, oh my god, what? Hang on, I have a different question.
Okay.
How do you feel, as of right now, right?
Okay.
The only people who can run for president have to be born Americans. How do you feel about naturalized citizens maybe one day becoming president? Because
I think I'd have to think about that a little more.
Because like a person like Zoran, I fucking love Zoran. As long as Zoran like does the shit that he wants to do.
My one fear for that, right? My one fear for that is: are we going to have other countries start sending in people to become naturalized to get them to enter into politics, to try to get them elected into the presidential suite?
I feel
to
like
try to like.
I have two points against that.
There's two countries that come to mind when I think of this specifically. Yeah. One starts with an R and one starts with an I.
Listen. Because is Democrat blue and Republicans red? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you got that right back.
Yeah.
Here's my argument against that. Right. One, it takes a lot to become the president.
Yes, it does, and it also takes a lot to become naturalized. I mean.
Yes.
Should I say that?
No.
Okay.
It takes a lot to become the president, right? It takes a hell of a lot to become the president. And if someone like Zoran, someone who is charismatic and wants good things, right?
Yeah.
How we have a born American president, like a born American president right now, and they are doing so much goddamn damage. I don't think, in my opinion, that the amount of damage Trump is doing is any worse than some, like, you know, plant Russian spy, basically.
If I
right?
had more faith in our
Osama bin
ability-
Laden is so happy to see the White House destroyed right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What I mean,
I think...
what are we getting? What are we getting right now that would have been worse if a Russian spy was president? You know what I mean? Like
that would a Russian spy would probably have us bomb Ukraine. I mean, I think that I would be more interested in the idea. I'm not against it. I think I would be more interested in the idea if I had faith in our country's ability to impeach a president who was doing harm.
I feel like if, you know, I believe that America should be a nation of, you know, people brought in from everywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
America should be a land of freedom meant for anybody who's willing to make the trek over here, right?
I agree.
That's where I feel like we're strongest, especially in like matters of culture, right?
I also believe that kids should be taught all of the questions on a citizenship test when they're children. Have you looked at some of the questions for I couldn't pass a citizenship test for this country.
So fucking stupid.
I couldn't pass it, right?
Funny part, Trump wants to get rid of illegals, but they probably have more history in America. Yes!
Exactly. ICE has literally been arresting and detaining natives because all they see is somebody with a darker skin color with them, and their unga bunga brain goes brown bad.
Brown bad. Fuck you. Oh my god.
Like, natives, they were here well before us. They're probably going to be here well after us.
Mm-hmm.
That's if we don't nuke ourselves. Did you hear about that? Don't even get me started on that one.
I think I heard something about, like, Trump wanting to bring
we're back in another Cold War with Russia right now because they're doing live nuclear testing.
Russia is or we are?
We are!
Cool.
We have literally found out that is A, super fucking dangerous. B, simulations of nuclear weapons is far more accurate and safer and better and cheaper.
Yeah.
Than actually fucking detonating them. Well, then they're not going to detonate them, but, like, testing the components of them.
Yeah.
Right, like, why? We have simulations for this stuff because we don't need another repeat of, what we did to soldiers during peak nuclear testing.
Yeah.
But, you know, they're veterans. The government views them as disposable.
I cannot believe that the Democrats are not making more of a fuss about stuff like Trump shitting over America. Like that's the kind of thing. Could you imagine the insane shitstorm, the insane amount of constant coverage Fox News would be on if Joe Biden had released some sort of AI video of him shitting over Texas or something?
Not only that, did you see the AI video that he fucking posted of turning the Gaza Strip into a fucking resort?
Yeah.
What?
And the only people who talk about it is people like us,
yeah.
who like remember it and like will not shut up about it.
Yeah.
Because you shouldn't shut up about it.
They don't want the system to change. No, they don't, because they still benefit from this system. No. Nessie's talking about the Democrats. Like, the Democrats who aren't saying anything, they still benefit from the system, so why would they say anything?
And what Tank says is that the media is Trump biased.
Yeah,
they're scared and they'd rather have their mergers go off without having, Trump futz his nose into it.
I'm incredibly proud of all of the media organizations who did not sign the stupid fucking Pentagon thing.
That was something. The fact
Fox News wouldn't even sign it?
Yeah.
One news organization signed it. So now we have our one state news
whatever that no one cares
about.
That's
the propaganda one. Don't go watch that one.
I mean, they're all propaganda.
They're all fucking propaganda. But that's the one that's government endorsed propaganda.
Oh my god. Systems do need to change. We cannot keep living in this gilded age of bullshit.
They're not. I truly don't think that anything meaningful is going to change until something really fucking bad happens.
I mean, what is it gonna take? You know what's crazy?
Like it would take another 9/11 for something to change.
You know what really pisses me off is that we were in that moment though, with the government shutdown. We were in that moment. We were in the moment where everything is terrible, right? And the only way, what?
I
entered my
left accelerationist arc well before Queen did.
Yeah.
I was a little bit of a influence.
we were in a terrible situation, and the Democrats were actually holding firm. I thought they were going to back out like after 2 days, right? But now they've backed out. They got nothing out of it.
Nope.
And now, yeah, it
Now
was
people
the
have
Democrats.
lost
It was the Democrats' fault.
Yeah.
Everyone was blaming the Republicans because they owned everything, right?
No. The entire time, the Republicans have been publicly on public websites and in airports and shit saying, like, this is the Democratic shutdown. They just proved them right.
Yeah, they just proved them right.
The origami party with the way they be folding.
Oh my god. Good one, Nudge. Fucking hell.
I really, like... Part of me, the moment that I heard that 8 Democrats folded, I was like, oh, they got blackmailed, right? Like, instantly, that was my thought. And then I'm like, well... They probably just got fucking bought.
Probably.
They literally probably just got bought.
They might have just gotten bought out. Who knows?
That's a good one,
I'm gonna
Notch.
steal that. That is a good one. Alright, I'm gonna wrap. I'm the hungry.
Yes, it's good that she got sworn in, finally. That's fantastic, because now
did she?
the vote for
They
the
finally
Epstein
got her?
trials can go through.
Finally, Jesus Christ.
Release the files. We already know what's on
files.
them, but just fucking release them. It's gonna be written in Crown, and it's gonna say, not Trump.
No.
No. Sir, this is written in White House stationery in Crown. My name is on it, but I struck it off because
No. I wasn't there. I wasn't there.
With faith. It's fantastic. It's amazing. It's really good.
Yeah,
Queen
I know.
needs to read it.
Here, you know what? I'll pull it up on my phone right now.
Yes.
I'm not gonna read it right now, but
No.
I am gonna go like.
Be ready to cry a little bit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we were looking at those emails a second ago, Leon.
Yeah, we were looking at the emails. We were looking at all kinds of shit. But I'm gonna wrap up here in a second because it's dinner time.
I came to yap. I heard my name in the other room, and I was like, and then I heard politics, and I was like, ooh, my favorite conversation.
With Tony.
It is not with Tony. It is with Faith.
I typed in with Faith. Where is it?
Where is it?
What the fuck? Is it original?
It's right there. The middle one, the black and white one.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. So the whole thing's in black and white.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really good. Hey guys, if you need a webtoon to read, with Faith, really good.
Apparently it's gonna make me cry.
Yeah, it's gonna make you cry, but also we love some. I don't know if it's
Wawa
forbidden
has
Yuri or not, but we'll see.
I have my roommate Kirby here, and we're yapping about politics.
Hi.
Yeah, based convo though. This is just what happens. I get on these tangents sometimes.
I mean, you know me and my love of yapping about politics. A non-insignificant part of my day goes to watching the news.
Yeah, same.
So,
Unfortunately, same.
It's hot in here.
It is hot in here. You're gonna step out that door, and it's gonna be like, wow, it's cold.
It feels so good.
Yeah. Bye. All right. Yep. Yes, everybody. If you subscribe to my channel, which you should, and you watch my live streams, I pocket watch news while I'm at work. Yeah. If y'all listen to me, you're signing up for every now and then me going on like a socialist rant. All right, let me hit y'all with the see you next time. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Thank you, Tank and Ben and Helicat and Nessie and Pat the Girlfo and Larquo and Justella, who's been added back on. Thank you to Devil Clerk for being my $5 patron. I need to update the end credits. I was working a little bit on the big project that I have in the works, and then I got sad, so I went and picked up my new mic. Of course, I come back at the very end. I'm live for 3 hours. That's the goal. The goal is 3 hours. So if I go over extra 20 minutes, that's an extra 20 minutes of Queen that you get. So I love to listening to people yap about politics at 2:30 a.m. Yeah. But I'm here every day. United States time, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. That's the goal. That's how it works around here. I dropped a like at least. Stay awesome. Yeah, drop a like and drop a sub. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subs. Please. I want to hit 1,000 subs so I can start making like ad rev or something. And I can show to my parents that I'm not a washed up loser. Oh god, I'll read the members out. $5 members: Danny Driver, Ed, Tokyo, Lumberjack, Mischief, Forva, Yuki, Murmuring Greg, Ben, Stella, CO, and Mr. Flunkorg. Thank you all so much for sticking around with me. I'll see you tomorrow for some Cyberpunk 2077. Bye!